December 1890, more than 150 Native Americans from the Lakota tribe were killed by US soldiers in the Wounded Knee Massacre. The 19th century saw white settlers move westward across North America in accordance with the disputed ideology of manifest destiny. The resulting forced relocation of Native Americans led to a series of conflicts collectively known as the American Indian Wars. Yet, by 1890, settlers and gold miners had begun to encroach on the new reservations, while the bison, on which the people of the Great Plains depended, had been almost wiped out. In desperation, the native people began to turn to performing the ghost dance that promised to bring about a revival of their pre-European existence. White Americans, fearing that the ghost dance might be a prelude for war, decided to act. In a botched attempt to arrest the Lakota Sioux chief Sitting Bull, he was shot and killed. This raised tensions in the native community, resulting in hundreds of people, led by Chief Spotted Elk, opting to head for the safety of the Pine Ridge Reservation. Having been intercepted by a detachment of US 7th Cavalry, the Lakota set up camp near Wounded Knee Creek on the 28th of December. The next morning, Colonel James Forsyth ordered the Native Americans to surrender their weapons. Some sources then allege that a medicine man named Yellow Bird antagonized the US troops by performing the ghost dance. Meanwhile, a young Lakota named Black Coyote engaged in a scuffle after he refused to give up his rifle, possibly because he was deaf or he didn't understand the order to disarm. In the commotion that followed, a rifle discharged, prompting a frantic gunfight that killed at least 150 and possibly as many as 300 tribespeople, many of whom were old men, women, and children.